transferred out of where I am now to a more lucrative place where I can see money.
Why do you say so?
Brother, where I'm serving now is very dull. It's very dull. There's no money there.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I want to ask you, why have you refused to take a second wife since the death of your wife, Patricia?
Brother, taking a second wife is not my priority now.
Uncle Baka, it's almost 8 years since your wife passed on. Don't you think it's high time you got a new wife? Let her fill the gap, at least take good care of you. Huh?
My wife. Listen, there's a time for everything. This is the time to make money, not to fill gaps. But that's why I'm depending on you.
You see, I won't allow you to be dismissed dishonorably from the force because of bribery and corruption. I think what I have to do is to give you some substantial amount, say 3 million, to start up the business of your own after retirement.
3 million?
One family, are we not?
Yes, we are!
He is doing the right thing.
But I think...
Again, if what they are giving you as salary in the force is not enough, I will be paying you 50,000 naira monthly to augment.
There's a gun go cough, Billy out a there's a ugo. There's a gun go cough, Billy out a there's a ugo. Benade one move and there's a question, a there's a ugo. My wife, how do I attack my brother? What can I do without my brother? The commissioner of police is in trouble.
Don't go and look for trouble before they retire you.
I will not insult my brother, but today when I retire, I will take 1 million and slap him in the face. So all the matches up and down like that. I know I am happy.
You see, my brother's problems are on decrease. He seems insatiable.
What else is he asking for again?
He's asking for a substantial sum of money. And I don't think it's necessary to give him that type of money.
Honey, all the same, God has blessed us mightily. When he keeps asking, keep giving him. He's your only brother. Okay?
Well, what can I do? The only thing is that I'm praying that he gets voluntarily retired from the force so I can set him up and he will be on his own.
Good, that would be lovely then. That would be lovely. It's nice, not
Thank you very much. That's why I thought of you.
You made it.
Yeah, I think I do, really.
Well, brother, you know, there's nothing I would have been able to do without you. In fact, at a certain point, I started thinking that without you, my whole world would have crumbled. Most brothers do not live the way we do. There has not been any misunderstanding between the two of us. In fact, brother, words will never be enough to convey the depth of my happiness. Anyway, gold or silver I do not have. That is why I brought what I have, brother.
You will never cease to amaze me. What's the meaning of this?
Brother, this is my own little way of showing appreciation. You see,
there are several ways of showing appreciation. If you get down the street there and you find somebody who needs some help and you help that person, you have really said thank you to me.
Brother, you know I'm a policeman. Even if it's school children, I help across the main road. But I know all those things now, but please accept this little one.
Well, thank you, but next time don't do it.
Should I get you some water? Please. Sorry, please.
Madam, you see, the result is out and nothing was found. But what we are confused about is the cause of the relapse. Though it's nothing to worry about. Everything is in control. Okay? Let me see the patients.
Thank you. Uncle Baka, I don't know. I'm so scared. I am scared. I don't know.
What are you scared of? It's just an ordinary illness and I was serious. So get over it.
I pray to God.
Brother, isn't it better we move you to another hospital?
Why? It's not necessary. How are you?
I'm fine. I brought you this small fruits.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's kind of you. Thank you very much.
But this is not enough.
I have to get home now to see Junior and his siblings and prepare something for the afternoon, okay?
Okay. And when you are coming back, make sure you come back with the dress that I will wear back.
I'll do it, eh? I'll do it. Okay. Please take care of it now. Bye.
My brother, in fact my only brother. There is something I want to beg of you.
Brother, talk. I'm listening.
If by chance anything happens to me, please I want you to take good care of my family.
Jesus Christ. Brother, why are you talking like this now?
I am still talking.
But I have to stop that line of talk. Nothing is happening to you. In fact, you are getting better.
On the contrary, it is not. I wear the shoe and I know where it pinches most.
But I don't like that line of talk. Alright, let me go and call the doctor. Let him come and hear what you're saying.
Sit down. Leave the doctor out of this. The Lord is thicker than water. Just make me that wrong.
Brother. Well, it's okay. Well, you know that, brother, even without asking, you don't do anything for you. Your family and my family are one. But then nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you, brother. If you know you must have faith that this sickness will even pass away. Brother, listen, I am saying that. Brother, I'm saying, brother. You have to be advising them. This is a village. Village is not township. They have to watch where they enter and where they don't enter.
But they're just children. Nobody will want to harm them.
Oh, the world is not as simple as you think. And even you yourself, you have to learn to start seeing things beyond your nose. That's the truth. people coming from at this time of the night?
We went to visit a friend.
You went to see a friend this late? Eh? Do you know that this is a village? Rachel, don't you know you're growing into a very beautiful girl? And you have to watch where you enter and where you don't enter. You got to be careful. Now, you people go inside. And let this be the last time you will come home this late. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, uncle. Yes, uncle.
Very hungry. Go inside, your food is there. Okay?
Thank you.
But that was a bit harsh.
No, that's the only way.
That was a bit harsh. We don't talk to them this way.
That's the only way. Because if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Yes.
It's now 6 months since after the death and funeral of my husband.
God bless his soul.
Amen. And since then, I've been thinking on how to handle his business. And as you can see, I am not fit to do that. And ever before his death, he said these children shouldn't get to the office until they are graduates. And I don't have any other person to do it, no other person. And I said, you are the only person to handle his business.
Me? How?
You are Bernard's only brother. And it's natural you take over the business.
My wife don't talk like that. When do I have the experience? I don't have the experience, the expertise, or the know-how. Besides, when do I have the experience to run a company as big as my brother's own? No, don't talk like that. I don't think I can do it.
Do we then leave his business to go just like that? Do we? We don't have to. Please, you're the only one to do it. Just do it for your brother's sake. Bernard will be happy wherever he is. If you take over his company, please do it for me, okay? You see what I mean? The records show that you are doing well with the company. This is a remarkable feat. Well done, eh?
My wife. I'm even surprised myself. I never knew I could perform such a feat.
But I told you you only need to start a venture. And with good focus and determination, you will succeed.
Oh, that's right.
Well done, alright? Bernard, your brother, wherever he is, I know he will be very, very happy.
No, that's sure, banker.
May his soul rest in the Lord.
Amen. Amen. I went to Martin and he told me he has paid rent to my brother's wife. I went to OK and the other tenants in the other street. They said they have paid money to my brother's wife. Did anybody tell you people that my caretakership of this house has been withdrawn?
No, sir. But the woman just came and asked us to pay her. We have always known her as the wife of the landlord. We don't have any other option than to pay her. We are sorry, sir.
But I'm sorry for yourself. Come back here, my friend. Come back here. I'll finish with you. That will be right. You better start looking for another place. Start looking for another place. And then the greater information. The rent and tenancy of these houses have been increased. You will pay 1 year rent ahead of time. And all rents are to be paid into my account. If you pay to another person, and better tell all the other tenants. Anyway, my lawyer will see them.
You're all welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
So, my dear, what is it?
Madam, we brought a complaint in regard to the new tournament rate Mazi Baka brought to us. Madam, you know things are hard. Even the conditions attached to it.
He even said that if we cannot pay the new rent, that we should pack out from the house.
Exactly.
Okay, no problems. I'll go to see him. At the end of the day, I'll get back to you all.
Thank you.
I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
My dear, how about your kids?
They're all fine.
Hope they're all fine, eh? Is that Moby I know too well? He's a friend to the family. It's alright, no problems. Like I said, when I get to him, I'll get back to you all. No cause for alarm yet. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam, I will appreciate you if you came to speak on our behalf.
Don't worry, I'll get back to you, yeah? Okay, bye.
My wife, this one you came. Eh? How are you? This one you came, I hope there's no problem.
There's no problem.
You know I live here alone?
You don't want to remarry?
Well, I can't help it. Let's sit outside.
Thank you.
And how are the children?
They're very fine.
You say there's no problem?
There is no problem.
Okay.
But just very little problem.
I hope it's not life-threatening.
No. You see, the tenants came complaining that you increased the house rent. And you know, things are pretty hard. I don't think now is the right time to do it.
Wait. So the tenants came complaining to you?
I'm telling you, they came complaining.
Well, you yourself have also said with your mouth that things are pretty hard. So I felt that that justifies the situation to increase the rent so that we can cope with the hardship.
Please, you see, my husband never did when he was alive. And wherever he is, I don't think he will be happy. And I want these people to be happy. Please, I want you to do something about it.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I want you to reverse it.
You want me to go and reverse the rent?
Yes, my dear. Please.
You want me to go and tell these tenants that what I said I didn't say again, they should start paying the old rent?
Exactly, my dear, so that there will be peace. I want them to be happy.
See. Mega.
Yes, my dear.
What right do you have to come here and tell me to go and reverse rent?
Did I hear you clearly?
I did not speak with water in my mouth. What right do you have to come here and tell me to go and reverse rent?
Go back.
That's my name.
It's my husband's property we are talking about.
Okay, your husband's property. Think this is the right time.
Right time for what?
To take stock and put in correct perspectives everything concerning those properties.
Obaka, I still repeat, it is my husband's property we are talking about.
Okay. My brother, Bernard, your husband, when he was alive, did he tell you the way things stand?
He didn't tell me.
You mean Bernard did not tell you that our father sold all the properties just to train him in school?
He never did.
But I'm not surprised. Is that not Bernard? That is Bernard. I'm not surprised. Well, I am telling you now that our father sold all our properties just to train Bernard in school. Therefore, as his only surviving brother, it is my right to take over his properties. Obaka, that is my name.
Obaka, this property you are talking about, have you forgotten I called you to hand them over to you? This same property you are talking about is what I use in training my children. And now you want to tell me you are totally in control of them.
Did I tell you that the children will not be taken care of? What I am saying is that it is my right to take over the properties. And while I have taken them over and administering them, the children will be taken care of. But as for you, let me tell you, concerning that rent, it will never be reversed. It will stay as I have put it. And as for you, go home and think properly about what I have just told you about those properties. Let us not clash on it.
Obaka, you forget so easily.
Forget what?
You've forgotten the very day I called you to hand you over all this.
So what?
And now you are talking to me like this, telling me you've taken over everything.
I am in total control of that property. How can a woman come and tell me that you're employing me to take over the properties? I have taken total control of those properties, and that is how it shall remain. Go home. Go and think about it. Let's not clash on it though.
Okay, no problems. We will not clash. We will not clash. May God bless you.
Amen. Go. The woman that bends down to urinate and come and tell me she's employing me to take over her brother's property. I don't blame her.
Mommy. Not again. Why are you crying? Mom, please talk to me. Why are you crying?
Can you imagine?
Imagine what?
I asked your uncle to make available your people's school fees. He refused.
What? Mommy, has Uncle Baka any right to refuse your instructions?
I think he has started arrogating certain powers unto himself. Uncle Baka. Anyway, Mommy, I think Uncle Baka should be made to understand that nothing, absolutely nothing, should be made to be compromised. More especially when it comes to do with our education. And the sooner he is made to realize that, the better for each and every one of us. Mommy, please don't start again. Mommy, it's not your fault, please. Let's go inside, please. It's okay. Please, stop blaming yourself. It's okay. Listen. Mommy, it's okay. It's okay, please. It's okay. Mommy, it's okay. It's okay, please. Please.
Ogugwa, you need to hear how she was talking to me, Ogugwa. Telling me the children need the money and that she also needs the money for her upkeep. The one I can't even understand. She went to tell all the tenants in all the houses not to pay the money to me, but to pay it directly. Chai, Ogugwa, what I'm making easy. Back. There is problem. There is problem. This woman is up to something. If you don't act fast, this woman will push you out of this place empty-handed. But Ogugwa, what will I do? What will I do? Obaka, you know your late brother Merora left those places for you to manage in his lifetime. Okay, family, that is the truth. And now, Don't you think that this woman will push you out of this place if you don't take time? And empty-handed. That is why I've been cracking my brain, Ogugwa. What will I do? Huh? What will I do? Baka, push her out. Now. Eh? And now you don't hear what I said. I said, push her out, or else you will regret it terribly. What will people say? What will people say? Let everybody say whatever they want to say. It's none of your business. People will really say something. Everybody say whatever they want to say, and they will remain in their house. A word is enough for the wise. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Good day, Uncle.
Yes, David.
It appears you're going out.
Yes, I'm going for a meeting.
Can we please go in and talk?
No, David. Let us talk everything here. I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Uncle, my mommy told me you insulted and challenged her simply because she came to find out why you increased the tenant's rent without her consent.
Insulted her?
Yes.
Increased tenant's rate?
Yes, in my father's properties.
In your father's properties?
Yes, Uncle.
I see. Whatever your mother told you are your father's properties, she should also let you know that those properties were acquired with communal fund. So it's simply natural for the surviving partner to take total control of these properties.
Uncle, can you please come out clearer? I don't understand you.
You don't understand?
Yes.
Alright. Go to your mother. Let her explain to you so that you can understand.
Uncle, I think you're getting this wrong. Yes, you're getting it wrong.
David, did you come here to insult me? Look at this cockroach telling me that I'm getting what wrong?
Point of correction, Uncle. I am no cockroach. And I am old enough to fight for my father's properties.
Mr. Old Enough, I tell you sincerely, the child who is not old enough to avenge his father's death and begins to ask about what happened to his father will suffer the same fate.
Are you insinuating that you are responsible for my father's death?
David, get out of my house. Get out of my house! I'm going out!
Uncle, you don't have the right to ask me out of my father's house.
This is my house! This is my brother's house! So it's my house!
Listen, my father built this house and you don't pay any rent. So you don't have the right to increase any tenant's rent.
I have every right to ask everybody to pay! It is my house! Get out, David!
I can see. Things are beginning to unfold. I will leave, but we shall see. It's a promise.
What are you promising? What are you promising, David? All right, we shall see, David. We shall see. We shall see, David. Oh!
As a matter of fact, go inside there, call your brothers and ask them to get their seats. Let me say this thing once and for all. Children will never listen. David, why did you go to that company without my consent? Don't you realize your father said none of you should step into that company until you graduate?
Mom, the way things are going, things have gone beyond Dad's instructions. Uncle Baka is taking us for a ride in this house, and somebody has got to stand up to him.
Oh, tell her.
One, for Christ's sake, how can Uncle Baka hold back what belongs to us? Claiming that there is no money, while he goes about on daily basis, spending money, buying expensive things for himself. We can't allow him, Mom.
And for your information, Mom, it might shock you to know that I stumbled into the company's letter-headed paper and discovered it was no longer the conventional ones that you used to write at home with. Jesus Christ.
Home?
As a matter of fact, I have this very strong feeling that Uncle Baka is doing so many fishy things behind our back.
Nneka! 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 Nneka!
Obaka, what is it again?
Nneka, whatever your machinations are, I will get around it, you wicked woman.
It's you that is evil. Obaka, I said it's you that is evil.
See that thing that is making your head big and swollen? We will find it out.
Obaka, you're just a weakling, seeking to reap where you did not sow. Listen, let me tell you, my husband's property is for me and my children alone. If you think because I'm a woman you can do anything, Obaka, that's nothing my late husband did not teach me about manhood. I know all of them very well. So you cannot come here to harass me.
So he taught you about manhood so that you can come and experiment on me?
Well, yes.
Nneka.
Obaka.
Nneka.
Obaka.
Nneka.
Obaka.
How many times have I called you?
If you like, call me 50 times, I don't care. Obaka, I said I've respected you enough.
This fire that you're preparing now will consume you.
It's you that it will consume. It's you that it will consume.
You're just a woman. You must bend down to urinate. And let me tell you what you do not know. Surugede is the dance of the spirits. When the mighty gong sounds, women must run under the bed in fear. It is only men who are men that dance to the rhythms of Surugede. Do not dare Obaka. Do not dare Obaka, I warn you. This Obaka has crossed many rivers and wrestled with the lame and the blind. I warn you, Nneka.
Obaka, listen. Obaka said, listen and listen good. Darkness has no power over light.
Oh, so I have become darkness?
You are darkness. It has no power over light. Obaka, you are just a loser. Better go home and mourn your loss. Okay? If you want anything out of my husband's property, get on your knees. Beg. Then I can convince David to give you just a little out of my husband's property. Okay?
David. Oh, so it was you that sent David to come and insult me in my house?
Does it matter?
I see.
Tell me, does it matter?
So your faith and your hope are now built on David?
Well?
Is it not David? We shall see. Is it not David?
Go on! Leave me and my children alone.
We shall see about David. I have warned you. David.
God, please, oh. Protect me and my family. Protect me, oh. I'm only trying to pretend that I am strong. I'm not strong, God. Help me out. Okay.
Madam, these are the results of the test. And nothing was found.
Nothing was found?
Yes.
So, doctor, what do I do? Tell me, what do we do?
I'm afraid we'll refer you to a specialist hospital.
Specialist hospital?
Yes.
So it has come to that. Oh, Jesus.
Nurse, let me see the next patient.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Taking him to virtually all the hospitals. Nothing. I decided to bring him back to the village because I am suspecting a spiritual attack. That's why we're here in the village.
This is really strange. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. In fact, my dear, I want to commend your effort concerning all the medical centers you took him to.
Thank you.
And coming here home, I want to give you some advice. Seek the services of a reverend father who has the gift of healing, or the services of a pastor who is gifted in healing and deliverance. I think after that, he'll certainly be restored to health.
Do you know why I am smiling?
No.
Because all these I've done. I'm only looking unto the Lord.
Jesus.
Just Him. Easy.
Oh my God. What?
No, take it easy, eh?
Strange.
Take it easy. From his behavior, I want to believe he killed my son.
Thank God you are not believing it. He didn't need to tell you.
Not really. But his arrogance over it, I want to believe he killed my son.
Alright. Now that you are convinced that he has killed your son, his latest move is that he has an interest in getting rid of you.
God forbid. I said God forbid, he will never ever succeed.
Okay. I advise you as a good friend would. Give him everything he has asked for. Everything.
Everything he has asked for.
Yes, everything.
That means to leave the house for him, all the car keys, and my husband's documents in the office. It's not possible, Dad. It's not possible.
I know you think it's not possible. But I know it is possible. Right now, your husband's cars, his money, his business documents, his property, they don't mean anything. What means something to you now is your life, your son's life, and your daughter's life. That's what should take priority over other matters.
God. Bernard, why must you leave me in the hands of this devilish brother? What have I done? Why me?
It's okay, I know how you feel. I know you're upset. Before now, we've had situations of wicked brothers-in-law. They're all over the place. They take the man's property and don't care anything about the widow or the children.
What do I do?
Well, I'll advise you as a good friend would. Take care of your son here. Do not go back to the city. If you take care of your son and he grows up, you'll definitely fight for what is his. And the tears of sorrow you are shedding now will become tears of joy. To be okay.
It was simply over.
Like I said, Obaka seized all my husband's property. And you all know that my children behind the village, they don't go to school again. I don't have anything doing again. The most painful aspect of it is when my son David was very sick, I asked him to send down money so that I can take him to the hospital. He promised to send down money and he never did till when my son died. He didn't tell me what I done to deserve all this.
Stop crying, my wife. Stop crying.
And my husband never told me.
Never told you what? Never told you what, you liar?
You.
Omona, were you not all there when our father sold all our properties just to ensure that my brother Bernard, her husband, went to school? Were you not there? Obaka, what on earth? Obaka, take it easy. I will not take it easy, Omenka. I will not take it easy when this woman is here. Put a sun into my eyes. I will not even sit down. I will not sit down. Omi, you don't tell me to sit down.
Obaka, this is your brother's wife. And watch it. A fly that has no advisor goes into the grave with the cat.
We are not talking about any grave here. We are talking about my property. So my property.
My husband's property.
My property.
My husband's property.
They are my property.
When the time comes, we shall know who is right and who is wrong.
Done.
And when we get together, we shall know what to do. After all, we are all born and bred in this village. My dear, take your time and do those things that will help you.
What I'm saying is that Obak is sitting on somebody's property. Obak can return these properties to this woman. I will not give any property. Omini, the property is mine. Oh, Omini, you're looking at my brother's wife in a very funny way. You're looking at my brother's wife in a very funny way, Omini. You want to marry her? You want to marry her, Omini? You will see. My attention is there. My attention is there. Don't think I don't know. Oh, because I even allowed her to stay in this property you're talking. She will pack up.
It can never work.
When you finish what you're saying, you go. If you're making
it can never work.
All the time you've been in the township furnishing flats.
Arrow. God will never forgive you.
The woman being this man is. It's okay. After all, we shall not all die at the same time.
I've been telling you people, this is what I've been going through.
You are lucky. You have a son who will make you strong, very strong. Whenever he troubles you again, call on us. We shall be here.
I will call you, but please.
The question of you will go away from this house is lie.
He's ready to do it. He has done it in the town.
He cannot.
I have to take you to the hospital. Yes. I have to take you to the hospital. Yes.
Hospital? Which mommy? Which mommy? My daughter? No mommy.
Oh, I want to go to the city and meet Uncle Baka. Let him give us some money to take you to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yes, Mama, I have to go and meet him. You can't be down here and start enjoying my father's money.
Please. Mention that name again, please.
But I have to go and meet him. I have to go and meet him. I'm going to go. To give us money to take you to the hospital. Your brother is hurt. Oh, God.
Where is your brother?
He should be at the back end.
It's better I died. I'm to meet him.
Don't say that. Nothing will happen to you. Okay, you will not die, please.
I only pity you and your brother.
Don't say that again, you won't die. Okay, I'm going to go and get money and take you to the hospital. Sorry.
What is this little sparrow doing here? What do you want?
Please, my mother is very sick in the village. And there's no money for me to take her to the hospital.
So, why come to me? Do I work in a central bank?
Uncle, please help us now. Just give us a little money so we can take her to the hospital.
Do I mint money?
Uncle, my mother is dying in the village. There's no money.
Alright. Sit down. Sit down. I'll be back. Just a moment. Yes. Hey, listen carefully to me. Listen carefully to me. She's on her way out of the house. She's coming out. She's wearing blue jeans on a dark flower top. You can't miss her. Yes, exactly. You guys do your job. You know what to do. I don't want any traces. Just do a proper thing, you know? Good. So when you finish, you let me know, you know? Good. Have fun, boys. Enjoy yourselves. Okay. Yeah. Give me a feedback later. Enjoy yourself, boys. Yeah, okay. Rachel, I have looked round and I don't have any money to pay, so
please, please, my mother is dying. Please help us.
I don't have any money.
Let me just take her to the hospital.
There is no money to give you, Rachel.
There's nowhere else to go to.
Rachel, go! Go! I don't have money. Go away. You want money? When I increase rent, my mother will start reporting me to everybody in the village. Where does she want money to come from? To fall from heaven?
Why are you looking too rough? Mama, it's nothing. What is the matter? I couldn't get any money. But I told you. I know he will not give you. I know Papa is very wicked. I know he will not give it to you. I told you. I know he will not. I hope you won't die, oh Mama, please. I will not. There's no way I will die and leave you and your brother. I will not die, I'm strong. I have to take you to the hospital.
Hold on, my sister.
Don't worry,
it was something over.
My daughter, you know things have been very bad for us, and it's been for quite some time now. There is something I want you to do for me. I want you to join Rose in the city. It's going to be of a great relief if you do that for me, please.
Mommy, how could you even suggest a thing like that? How do you expect me to leave you here and go to the city with the way your health is?
My dear, forget about my health. I'll be okay.
Mommy, I can't do. I mean, who will take care of you now? And see the way your body is, who will take care of you if I leave?
I'll be okay. You're leaving this house will even make me to be better. I want want you to leave.
I can't leave you here like this. I can't leave you here now. I want to take care of you. Look at the way your health is every day. And we want you to now go to the city.
Look will take proper care of me. Huh? As a matter of fact, I've told Rose that you will leave with her. First thing tomorrow, you will leave with her to the city.
I don't think this is a good idea, honestly. I mean, it's Luke is just a man. What can he do to help you? I can't leave you here like this now, eh?
He will do it just the way you're doing it. Please, when you get to the city, whatever she teaches you, bend down and listen well. It will help us in this house. Learn properly so that you will know what to do for your family, okay?
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll try, but I mean, I'm not just comfortable with this arrangement.
That is what I want.
Who do we have here? King.
Only rose in my garden.
Long time no see.
And business has taken me to lots of places. So what's up now?
As you can see, we're surviving.
I can see that. So you see. You know now.
Kings, don't go there. Don't even go there. She's one in a million.
Please. Don't even start. Not be money. I get money. Name your prize. I need this girl this minute.
Kings, you will never change. You and this your money thing. Anyway, let me not tag any price. See, all I want you to do is to treat her fine for me.
That all.
That's Rachel, yes ma'am. Rachel, Case here is my very good friend, and I want you to go with him. I'll see you later.
Go to where?
Father. One more word from your mouth and thunder will blast your brain. Just go where I asked you to go. Go with him. Small girl. Oh, Kings. So, yeah, take care. Have a good time. Rachel, I'll wait. Rachel, you're back. Rachel, do you know why I like you? I like you very much because you make me proud all the time. See, since you came to this place, nobody has ever complained against you. Come to think of it, who will even complain after seeing you with the sexy dresses I buy for you? That person will complain.
When am I going to see my mother?
What did I just hear you say? Eh? Do you want to go back to that stupid village? The next time I hear "film" from this your mouth, I'll squeeze it for you. Let me go and do what I was doing at the back. Pack these things up before I come back. One second.
So this is why this lady wanted me here. Giving me out to men for money. Yet she claims to be my mother's friend. Come to think of it. So one can actually make money from sex. big money at that. God. My mother is dying in the village. I have to run away from here and start taking care of myself. Any little money I make, I'll be sending it home.
enjoying your food, right? Mm-hmm. It's actually delicious.
Yeah.
Baby, there's this thing about you that could drive any man nuts. I just hope it doesn't get to that.
So, what are you waiting for?
I don't understand.
10,000 naira, and you'll begin to understand.
10,000 naira. Are we talking about naira here?
What more could be measured in thousands?
Let's get something straight here. What's the 10,000 naira for?
Okay. You brought me here to sleep with me, isn't it? No, please, don't look at me as if you're one zombie. You don't like me. What you like is what I have between my legs, isn't it? I'm just saving you the trouble, you know? I'm saving you the breath. You don't have to talk too much. Give me 10,000 naira and I give you what you want. Oh, is that not why you brought me here?
Yeah, whatever.
Don't worry, just bring the money.
Okay, just enjoy your food, right?
Yeah. Do you know, for the first time in my life, I've just slept with a girl I barely know nothing about. Not even her name. Please forgive me for my manners. My name is Bona. Do you mind if I know yours?
Name? What is it with names anyway?
Oh, come on. Lady, our names are our symbol of identification. Of course you should know that, don't you?
Okay, you can call me Julie, if that makes you happy.
Oh, Julie, that's a very beautiful name.
Thank you.
Julie, do you mind if I know what you do?
I am a psychologist.
A psychologist?
Sure.
That's good too.
You know, I see a man yearning to jump into bed with me, and I don't waste his time.
Oh, really? See, you are such a character.
But you wanted me, didn't you? That was why you brought me here, right? You were going to give me too much drink, get me drunk, and then you start telling me how much you cherish me, which most of them you must have gotten from some book you read. And of course you know they're all lies. And then you look for some soft spot to press and press until we finally end up in bed. So, what I just did was save you the long drama, go straight to the point. I wonder why you're complaining.
Oh, not at all. Who says I'm complaining? I'm not complaining at all.
So, can I have my money?
Your money? Okay. A second. Oh, my jackets. 10,000 naira, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That's 10,000 naira. Oh, what's the point counting it? It's complete. You don't need to.
You know, I don't trust you, man. You guys can be very funny.
Not my kind of person.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah. So, can we go now?
Sure, let me just
Yeah. So, baby, where do we go from here?
VI.
VI?
Drop me off at Ozumbambadiwi.
Come on, you are so certain I'm going there.
You see, the best way to solve your problem is by helping someone else solve his. I've been quite magnanimous, have I not?
Well, you can say that again. One more thing. Can I get your number?
Number? What for?
What for?
You're asking me what for? Come on, any man wants a repeat of any good experience. Don't you think so?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You see, I never sleep with any man more than once, okay?
Oh, well, it's okay. Let me just drop you then.
Okay. I'm ready to leave. Can I have my money?
Oh, sure.
This is 8,000. We agreed on 10,000 naira.
Yeah, Meg, see.
Oh, look, just listen. Don't you dare try me. Do you understand? Let me have my remaining money. Right now.
Meg. Like money. Money talks. It's money you want? Take this money. Get out of this place. Hey, close that door behind.
Prachi, something really marvels me. And what's that? I mean, how do you go about picking your men? How do you mean? How true? How do you squeeze out 10,000 naira from this man? When I hardly get 2,000 naira. Just 2,000 naira after several hours of pounding. Well, they say that choice is the strongest principle of growth.
You're possibly right.
So we live our lives by making choices. But I really want to know how you go about making your choices. By defining what I want from the very onset. I set my eyes on 10,000 naira. And I don't settle for less. What about today that is evidently bad?
I don't understand.
Have you girls ever seen me around brothels? I took her. Tell when I go wonder me most now. Because men do not want to be seen around brothels. Maybe forget. But they come now. Those are the shameless ones that don't have 1 naira. Those ones are equally prostitutes. They come there and they haggle. And at the end of the day, they end up conning you girls off the little money you had.
Exactly. She's right.
She's very right. You give me 5 jobs. She will also. But you don't have to, yeah? There is promiscuity in every man. All they need is the right woman to be at the right place, and they cheat on their wives. Wait, you mean? I mean, I spend money, I spend time to be that woman, and I am always at that right place. I choose my places.
So tell me, how do you go about these right places? I mean, how do you pick your places?
Try lonely, obscure areas, responsible places. Places that don't connote any sign of wildlife. A man picks up a lady, gives her a lift, hoping to strike a later date. And boom, they give it to him right there. And they're surprised. Girls, it's a simple gimmick. But trust me, it empties their wallet. But when they finish, do not give them a second date. Because if you do, they will take back everything they gave to you on the first date.
She's very right. Okay, I disagree. Why? There are more to this. Keep your own, I beg.
There is nothing to it.
No, I disagree.
All you do is using your number 6. Because these men, they are smart. But we have to be smart and one step ahead. What do you want to mean?
I disagree.
Miriam.
Yeah?
I called you to this place just to help me talk to your friend before things get out of hand. You know, she's becoming very intolerant, very overbearing, and very ununderstanding. She likes to go to anywhere she wants at will, even when we have a date. She will bust it without any excuse. Yesterday we were meant to be together. She went out, only to come back today without even a concise excuse. She's driving me nuts.
What is this? Bob, tell me, what is this? Is this why you brought me here? Never! Hold it. To preach and talk to me about what I do and what I do not do? And for you, when did you start being our relationship police? Huh? Look, I'm so ashamed of you. Since you have nothing interesting to tell me, I'll leave. You will come back to meet me at home. For me, I have better things to do rather than sit and talk cock and bull. Mabel! Don't even dare. Mabel!
Bob, please, let me quickly apologize on my friend's behalf. But sincerely, she has been complaining to me that you're not always there for her. And you know she's a woman. Please.
Miriam, you know the nature of our job.
Yes, I do.
I wouldn't allow the conglomerate to suffer. I have a whole lot of companies I have to supervise. I was trained in business to be very, very strict and disciplined. I mean, by now she should understand who I am.
I know all that, but please try and create time for her, please. Okay? She's a woman, and I know she loves you, and you love her back, but, you know, I want people to work things out. Please. Please, for my sake, please.
So why hesitate?
10,000 naira.
10,000 what?
10,000 naira or split right now. Are you game?
Make yourself comfortable.
comfortable, okay? Sorry. I'm Bob. What do I call you? You're thinking about your name?
Oh. Well, Rachel.
A good name. A very good name.
Now, what's so good about the name?
It's a nice name. 2, you did not lie.
And what makes you think I wasn't lying?
The eyes. The eyes don't tell lies.
Whatever.
Anyway, just make yourself comfortable, okay? Whatever you want, just dial 01 and it'll be off. For now, I want to go inside and catch a nap. Usually 3 hours.
Wait, hold on. What am I supposed to be doing here? Did you bring me here just for you to go in, get a nap of 3 hours and wait here for you?
Exactly.
And what do you call yourself? Mr. President?
Perhaps.
Hold on a second. What? Bringing a woman to his hotel suite and not touching her? Is he normal? Maybe he's one of these ritualists who pick girls off the road at night only to do strange things to them. There is something different about this man. Oh, am I being fooled? Maybe he's even the type that will end up beating me up when I demand for my money in the morning. But how will I justify it since he has chosen not to touch me? No way. He just can't bring me here for nothing. Kept me waiting. Look, come, let's get this thing over and done with, okay?
Do you mind waiting for me in the living room? Please, I won't be a minute.
I haven't got a minute to spare. Come on, we'll be done before you know it, okay? I'll be gone before 8 o'clock.
There's plenty of time.
What is it? What, you don't like me anymore?
Okay.
I'm no longer attractive?
Not that either.
What the hell is it then?
Hey. Please, wait for me in the living room. Please.
Bill Gates?
I didn't hear you say good morning.
Neither did I hear you knock.
Pointless. Since you locked me out.
Look, I am a woman.
That I can understand.
And I also have a conscience.
That I'm yet to understand.
Bob, I have kept my own part of this bargain. I don't want to hear excuses at the end of the day.
Trust me. You would earn your money if you do exactly what I want.
And what is this thing you really want anyway?
To do my work.
But you would have gotten all that peace if you did not bring me here. Prevented me from leaving.
I get a lot of inspiration knowing that someone like you is around here.
What exactly do you take me for? A dummy?
I wouldn't allow you to lock around me if you were one.
What more could be more appropriate? Considering the fact that it's been 3 days you got into this house. All you do is read your files, read magazines, work on your laptop. As if I'm some piece of furniture you bought and kept in your house.
I'm not complaining.
Well, I want my money because I want to leave right now.
How much do you want?
30,000 naira. For 3 days. 10 times 3 is 30.
It's fun to stand with you.
Fun. Would there be any fun coming from a corker like you? I doubt it.
No. Okay, I'll be right there.
Yes, we've settled, but you left your briefcase open with a large sum of money inside. So I didn't want to leave and then this room cleaners would come tamper with your money. So I had to stay here until you come back for me to be sure your money is intact. I don't want to be called a thief. But now you're here, I'll take my leave. I am the same. You mean you saw a large sock of money in the man's briefcase and you left it while you had a plane to go to look the money? Look, I couldn't possibly steal it, okay? Why?
But you need the money! How else do you expect to strike it rich? How?
Don't you understand? It is not in my life to steal. I am not a thief. I can't steal. You hear?
Rachi, you fuck up, I beg you. Accept it now, you messed up. Don't mind her. Honestly, you are nothing but a big fool. A righteous psychopath like you can never hit it rich in life.
Now, what is that thing that just came out of your mouth?
Aren't you ashamed of yourself sitting here to tell us how you spent all the sugar that was put in your mouth? Aren't you? Heart, please. I don't have time for these annoying tales.
Tessie,
take it easy now. It doesn't come to this.
I have better things to occupy my mind. Tessie. Let her go now. What is it? She just showed you how well they brought her up. Prostituting and stealing. What a life.
But Reggie, accept it. You fucked up. You fucked up big time.
So, I said I don't want to steal. What is it?
How can you steal gold and throw it away?
Look, I am not a thief.
great.
I give value for my money.
Yeah, you certainly do. Are you passing the night?
Why? I'm leaving right now.
Alright, you can go.
But not without my money, certainly.
Your money?
Yes, my money. Oh, in case you forgot. 10,000 naira. Look, stop wasting my time. I haven't got all day.
You have to whistle for it.
I will scream for it when that time comes. But in the meantime, give me my money, quit your silly games, and we act like we never met.
Yeah, see, baby, I can see you watch movies. Do you?
Now the point is my 10,000 naira and not your silly insinuations.
Okay, you win. I'll give it to you. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, Jesus!
Hey, come off it! Look, baby, I specialize in sex robbery. Now, go home quietly. Or do you want me to hurt you?
God will punish you.
And punish you too. Yeah, God will punish you for selling what he gave you free. Look, let me tell you, prostitution is a capital offense in God's law.
And so is armed robbery.
Baby, robbing for sex is not as bad as that. Okay?
You will rot in hell.
And you too. Now, get out. Get out.
God will punish you.
Look, baby, don't bother to go to the police. They will pretend to arrest me, okay? And release me the next day. You know what it means.
God will punish you.
Woo! See, look, the sweetest thing is stealing sex with a toy doll. Woo! I made it.
Hold on. What is it? You came by night, boss?
Yes, sister.
Hey, what is it now? I hope everything is okay.
Sister, I'm afraid everything is not alright.
Oh my God, what is it again now? What is it?
It's Mama's ailment.
How bad is it?
She's so bad that the hospital refused to admit her. They said I should deposit the sum of 80,000 naira. I had to take her back to the chemist. I begged him, he gave her some drugs 2 days ago. She's been managed in bed.
80,000?
Yes, sister.
Hey! Oh my God. And I don't have that kind of money in the house now. And
Sister, you don't have that kind of money. Hey, sister, Mama will die.
Hey.
Sister.
Never mind, don't worry. Just relax. Keep your bag and freshen up. Don't worry, I'll find a way of getting the other balance somehow. Let me just. Oh.
sister. I'm not Bob. What are you talking? I'm sorry.
Good day. Please, how may I help you? I'm looking for Mr. Bob. I can't remember his surname now, but he stays in suite 062, and he drives a jeep.
Oh, he's just resting. You've left not quite up to 2 minutes ago.
But he's coming back, right?
I don't think so. We are ready to pass.
Jesus Christ.
Is there anything the matter?
No. Thanks all the same. It's me, Rachel.
Okay. It's not in the 5 minutes. What's happen?
Are you busy inside?
If I come on, I go busy now. Which kind of question be that?
But how many times have I told you not to fish at home?
I beg you, don't wait and carry you come. I beg you. Just talk fast now.
Oh, okay, fine. Listen, my younger brother just came in from the village here. In fact, my mom is ill. I need 20,000 naira. Just lend me, I'll pay you back before the end of the week. Please.
20,000, Rachi. Okay, where I won't get some from now?
What? Okay, fine. 10,000. Just give me 10,000. Before this week runs out, I'll give it back to you. Okay? Please.
Rachi, I say I no get. Understand now, maybe for my hand, I beg you. I no get.
Please, now, I'm begging you now. Just 10,000 naira, I'll pay you back. For real.
Go, what you dey beg for now? What you dey beg for? Yeah, you be one, you know how far, not be like Saturday could. Nothing dey. Now you see one briefcase so you go carry move, you leave am. And now you dey beg for 10,000 naira.
Please, let's just keep that one aside, okay? I beg, give me the money now. I beg you now, eh?
I won't leave am now. Okay, then put sugar for your mouth, you vomit am. And now you dey beg for just 10,000 naira. Okay, open your eye now, open your eye. Open your eye, I beg you, make it slack. Which kind of person you be now?
But I beg, just find this money, give me, I beg. I will pay you back. I need them, seriously.
You dey make things difficult for me. Okay, like keep person inside now. You know now, you know how far.
So you know, give me the money, I beg.
Well, I no get. I beg you, we'll see later. I will call you for phone. I will holler you later, eh? Let it fall my hand. I beg we will see.
Tessie, I'm very sorry about what happened the other day.
Never mind. I've forgotten about that. That's why we are human beings after all.
Exactly. Tessie, I have a small problem.
Which is?
I need 10,000 naira. I'll pay you back as soon as possible. It's not a laughing matter now, it's a serious thing.
But it is.
Will you give the money to me? I'll pay you back. So you need money? Have you seen why I said you should have made away with that money? Have you seen it? Please now, let's not talk about that now. Please just give me this money and I'll pay you back now, please.
We are not serious.
Tessie, I'm very serious. Please.
If you're serious, my house will be the last place you will come for alone.
Why?
Rachel, 1, I don't have 10,000 naira. 2, the one I have, I stole it from somebody's bag last night. So, you are not a thief. And you don't need that money. Can't you understand?
Tessie, please now, just give me this money and I'll surely pay you back.
Rachel, please. I'm expecting somebody. Leave my house.
Tessie.
Can't you understand? Leave my house. I won't spoil business for me. I better shift. Who are you here?
Tessie, please now. I need this money.
Leave my house now. Stop disturbing my peace. The one I have, I stole it. Good night. See you.
Yeah.
Close my door. Come make me give you 10,000. Simon, you don't carry money.
Hello, Rachel.
Welcome, sister.
Mom. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to return your diary.
My diary?
Yes, it fell off your bag the other day and I just hoped the address in it would be current and thank God it is.
So, you read my diary?
I had no choice. I wanted to know whether it was worth returning or not.
Please give me some time, okay?
Alright, sister. Excuse me.
I thought you said you were a gentleman.
Many people say so.
No, they lie. Because gentlemen don't read ladies' diaries.
I read your diary out of curiosity. When I picked you along the road the other time and you announced your prize, I knew we were not going to bed.
Was that why you never touched me?
I don't sleep with prostitutes.
So why did you insist that I stay here?
I wanted to study you. You know, part of my hobbies is writing. For a while now, I've been contemplating on writing about prostitutes. Why people engage in such business.
So what is it you learned from me?
You struck a different rhythm from my perception about prostitutes before I met you. I tempted you with that money, thinking you were going to jump at it, but you never did. Meaning you were completely different from a normal prostitute, because many prostitutes rob.
I don't rob.
That makes you different. And I continue to ask myself, what is this pretty lady doing, hanging on to another woman's profession?
Look, stop, okay? Thanks for bringing my diary, but that's the door.
end it.
How?
Your diary. You gave me the clues about what I wanted to know.
So, what is it really you wanted to know from my diary?
That's a writer's secret. Now listen, I read your diary. Every word was quite pathetic, very touching. Believe me, take this home. When you keep the company of wolves, you learn to howl. Whatever you may have been through, whatever the situation may have been, crime should not be contemplated.
I did not kill anybody.
You kill your body. Haven't you read somewhere in the holy book that your body is the temple of God?
God. Where was God when my father died? Where was your God when my mother was lying helpless in the hospital? Where was your God when I was being raped by 3 men on that scorching evening? Where was your God when my brother was killed mysteriously? Where was that God when my mother's friend conscripted me into prostitution? Where was your God?
He's still our God.
Oh no, not anymore. Not anymore. I served him with all my life. What did I get in return? A life full of misery, even at the age of 14. Not anymore.
Oh, quite pathetic. But there were choices. Only that you chose the wrong path. Prostitution as a means of livelihood under the guise of helplessness is like someone eating with a shovel just because there was no spoon.
How many times have I told you that? You say all these things you say because you do not know what I have been through. You don't know me. You have read my diary, but that is as far as it goes. You don't know anything about my life. What I have on this diary, I carefully edited them to hide the worst.
I may not know all you've been through, but one thing I know, many people go into prostitution for personal reasons. Clothes, material things. But here you are. You went into it to make a sacrifice, to save a family that's doomed for extinction.
What, are you trying to give me credit for the bad things I've done?
Thank God you now realize it was a wrong thing. But there is dignity in making a sacrifice. I'll make you a proposal.
Proposal?
Yeah. But first things first. Let's get to your village first. Bring your mother to the city and give her proper medication.
Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you so much. To what do I owe this overwhelming generosity of yours?
To Providence and destiny.
Thank you. Please do sit down.
fine.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
My son, good afternoon.
Mommy, this is my friend.
Your friend?
Yes, his name is Bob.
You're welcome, my son.
Thank you.
You're handsome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mommy, he wants to take you to the city for proper medication.
But I'm getting better.
Yes, ma'am. She told me everything. And I'm here to help. Just give me the chance.
My son, I am short of words.
It's okay.
God will bless you, eh?
Mommy, God has finally answered our prayers.
Yes.
So, how have you been faring?
My dear Mamogi, just been of great help.
Yeah.
God will bless that family.
Amen.
God will bless that family.
Amen.
My son, please sit down.
Because of the nature of your situation, I think we have to go to the city immediately so that they can commence treatment on you.
Immediately?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't believe this, my son. Hey. God will bless you.
Mommy, you have to go and get dressed, okay?
Hey.
We'll be fine. God has answered our prayers finally.
My son, welcome.
God bless you.
Hey.
That's right.
Get out.
Jonathan, the documents, I had sent them to you by express mail. You have not gotten them. There's no problem. I have duplicates. If this one does not get to you, I will send another batch. But please, I beg you, I need to take delivery of those things. I beg you. I beg you, Jonathan, I beg you. It's all right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Talk to me. Who is this person? What is his name? Bob. Oh, Robert. I am listening. How big is he? I mean the size of his pocket. I see. No, I'm trying to see if somebody we can tackle. Were you able to trace him to his office or his house? Okay. Oh, in this town? It's better then. It's better. I see. No. Don't get into action now. You know, I'll pay him a visit today or tomorrow. No. Sometime within the week. Then size him up, see him at close quarters. Then we will know if he's somebody we can tackle, and then you will get into action. You have done very well, Ogo. That is very good. A good job you have just done. Oh, thank you very much, Ogo. Thank you. I will take care of you. I will take care of you, Ogo. Thank you. Any more information? It's all right, no problem. No problem. I will take good care of you. Thank you very much. You have done a good job. Thank you.
So, how is everything with you?
Everything is fine. Mama is, she's okay. She sent her regards all the same.
That's good.
And Luke has gone back to school.
Oh, splendid. Well, let me go straight away to the proposal I have for you. I'll help you recover your father's property.
Really?
Yes. From the analysis of the story you told me, I contacted my lawyer. He's a whiz kid in such matters. I want him to tell me how your uncle falsified those documents. And once his treachery is proven, he's going in for it.
Fantastic.
But I will do it on one condition.
What's the condition?
That you are quitting prostitution right away.
What about my mother's hospital bills and my brother's education? You know I'm the one doing all that.
He that started this good work will finish it.
Dude, it's a deal. I mean, that's the reason I got into this trade in the first place.
Fine. Do you still have the address of my home?
Yes, sure.
Good. I want you to see me tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I will.
Thank you.
You never told me how you learned how to speak and sign English.
Oh, well, I read a lot of novels, watch movies, you know.
That's good. Oh, wow. Guys, my fiance. Mabel. Mabel, meet my friend.
Hi.
Rachel.
So, but this is the cheap slut you've been gallivanting around town with. Giving me flimsy excuses of why you can't come home early. Well, no, it's okay. I can see it's work, and all work. Here is work.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Do you realize that we are talking? And here, just in case you were not properly informed, I'm his wife-to-be. And very soon, we'll be going down the aisle to be man and wife. Here is a little something for you. It's called advice. I think you should go out there, look for a man your own class. And please leave my man alone.
Enough of this.
No. Because the next time we meet, I bet you will end this way.
No, it's
enough.
Look, it's okay, Bob. It's okay. Trust me. I understand this perfectly. It's okay. I'm sure we'll still see you tomorrow. Okay.
Get out of my office now. Are you surprised? Well, you know what?
Mabel, whatever it is, get to the house and wait for me and we'll sort this thing out once and for all.
Well, I was just saying that you had finally disappointed me. I mean, when did you lose your sense of choice and dignity? Well, I'll wait for you at home. That you can be sure of. All that.
Is this the special hello you're gonna say to me?
Do you need any? I mean, do you need any special welcome from me?
That's by the way. Meaning of what?
You introducing me as your fiance.
So what are you? My mother?
For a fact, I know that I'm not your mother. But we're planning to get to the altar very soon, aren't we? So practically, that makes me your wife.
That's your own definition. Mine says fiancé.
You know what? Sometimes I think I really need to get my head all fixed up. Who come up with someone like you, some mysterious creature like you?
So what are you waiting for?
Good question. What am I waiting for? Look, Rob. Look. Sincerely speaking, did you ever see this relationship coming to a conclusive end? Did you?
As long as you keep away your prying eyes from my visitors, whoever they may be.
Oh, as long as you keep away your prying eyes from my visitor, no matter who they might be. Okay. Take for instance, some guy just walks, a real dude, walks in here asking you about me. How did you feel?
Such privileges do not go the way of womanhood. The father should have taught you that. Or precisely your mother.
Don't give me that sweet talk about this romance being a man's word or not, okay? You really want to know what I think? Do you?
Just sit down.
Thanks.
I hope you didn't find anything difficult located here.
Not really. Your house is... It's really something else. It's beautiful.
To God be the glory. So, how are you?
Very well.
Well, let me start by apologizing to you about the little incident that happened in my office.
No, it's okay. Honestly, I understand.
I must say that I'm excited about your bold decision to quit this ignoble job. It doesn't just fit into you. And I want to assure you I will do whatever it will take to make sure that you don't go back to it. Meanwhile, I'm writing the last chapter in my book, and I'm sure you're going to write it for me.
Really?
I am.
Oh, that would be very exciting.
About your father's properties, a lot of progress has been made. My lawyer has served the necessary papers, and I'm sure in no distant time you will recover your properties.
Oh God, I'll be so grateful.
Exactly.
Honestly, I will be so happy.
And I got you another apartment in town.
Are you serious?
I want you to quit that environment.
Oh my God! Thank you! Oh, thank you very much. God bless you. Oh God, I don't know how to thank you enough. Thank you. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
What is this? You again? In my home?
Point of correction. It is my home.
Your home?
Yes, and I decide who and who should not visit.
I'm sorry.
No. Please relax. It has nothing to do with you. Just relax.
It's okay. It's okay. I really have to get going now. I'm sorry. Okay, it's really not what you think.
And what was the meaning of all that? Your home? Did I put this on my finger? I'm talking to you. And what the hell do you think you're going to? Where?
If you know what's good for you, you just allow me.
Look at that. Okay. Is this where one animal that calls himself Robert Douglas works?
No animal is there for you. Not for the next compound.
Is this where the animal works?
No animal there for here. Do not the animal for here. Go for the next compound.
Listen carefully, my friend. The man that works here is an animal of the first order. Go in there and tell him that Chief Obaka is here to see him.
No animal here. No animal they work for here.
Go in there and tell him that Chief Obaka is here to see him.
They work for here.
What's going on here?
Sorry, sir.
I am not surprised. Like Megad, like his Oga. You rascal. So this is the type of disrespectful people that you employ as gatemen, eh?
Shut up! Keep quiet!
Musa.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
So what in God's name brought you to my office?
The same thing that brought you to mine. You dared walk through the path where goats disappear in. You dared come to my house. My own house.
Your own house?
Of course, my house. My own very house, Moabiche. You dared come to my house to insult me?
How did you locate here?
But of course, everybody knows that anything I'm interested in, I follow it to a logical conclusion.
Interesting.
Listen, I have come to warn you. Before it becomes Akamado. Remove the monkey's hand from the pot of soup.
I should be telling you that.
Stay away from my wahala before what happened to the others happens to you.
Is that a threat?
That is more than a threat.
All right. We'll see who laughs last in this whole drama. Obaka. For some years now, you've been enjoying another man's fortune, killing some and locking out others the man left behind. Your cheating days are over. Thank your stars, first of all, that you did not touch me with that wretched stuff. Secondly, my lawyers mustn't get to you. Musa, next time this man attempts to go through this gate, teach him a little lesson he will take back to his village, okay? Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah! Listen. Before I leave you. My bed in the police! This is my job in the police!
My daughter, how did you get to know that fine gentleman?
I just met him.
And?
Nothing.
How come he's paying all my bills?
Mommy, maybe God has finally decided to answer our prayers.
You're right. But my daughter, you have to be careful. You see, when a man buys a present of panties for a woman, sooner or later, he will want to know how it fits the woman. I want you to be careful, okay?
Mom, to tell you the truth, Bob is every woman's dream.
Every woman's dream. All the same. Be careful.
I will be. Look, I'm no longer a kid, Mom. Okay? Don't worry, just relax. You'll be fine.
Sit down.
Chief, you say you won't see me?
Yes. Listen. I invited you here because something has been disturbing my mind. I didn't want this meeting to take place in my house or in your house. I brought you here because of the nature of the problem. My friend, there is fire on the mountain.
Chief, now which mountain be that? I get one ladder if it is at all.
Look, this mountain is very high indeed.
Chief, I trust my ladder.
You know automobile is never effective when the distance is far.
Chief, Chief, it depends on the distance.
All right. Well, these ones live in this town.
Chief, what do you want me to do?
Okay. Can you find me someone, or let's say 2 people that can kill for money?
Chief, kill?
Yes.
For money?
Yes, I mean a professional.
Chief?
Yes, that can kill for money at short notice.
Chief, Chief, I the thing when I be the do before I can become your chief security officer. Chief, how you want the job?
Look, I want you to do a clean job. Very clean job. You clear every obstacle on the way. There will be no traces.
I will tell you that. We go there. Chief will go do very clean job. Chief will go remove anything.
Anything?
No trace.
Beautiful.
But Chief, when you want this job, no good do.
Immediately. What are we waiting for? As soon as possible.
Chief, who be this person?
Like I said, some fools will live in this town.
Chief, this person get bad luck.
You can say that again.
Bad luck plenty. Chief, you know waiting. Give me a name and an address.
I want you to go full throttle this time. Breach all the gaps and close it on him as quickly as the magistrate permits.
Bob, you know I'm going to do that. You see, but there's something I want to tell you. The man we're up against is no part of off.
So what did you find out?
Well, I discovered that Chief Ubaka Igwe is a heinous kind of person. I mean, he specializes in using juju to get his enemies off the track. I mean, that's
funny.
Yes, although I don't believe in all those mumbo jumbo, but I still think you have to tread carefully with your movements.
My movements?
Sure. I mean, if I were in your shoes, I would beef up security around my residence.
You think that punk Bob is up to?
I'm not thinking. I know what I'm saying. Listen, Chief Ubaka Igwe is the kind of man that will shoot first and apologize later. He is that dangerous.
I can't wait to see that punk in the dock.
I tell you, you won't have to wait for long.
Good.
something else? Is something wrong with you? There is nothing wrong with me. If a man wants you, he'll come after you, just like Bob is going to do.
Wait till the next time you will call to give a wedding invitation between him and this prostitute.
He don't even know who you're talking about. My man, Bob, is way too classy for that bitch.
You need to get to guy back, forget this thing. This is not the time to show who you are or what you are. It's time to kneel down and beg this guy.
I hope you're not trying to tell me to go on my knees.
Of course.
Did something happen to you? Like, I think you're forgetting who you're talking to. Me? Begging man? Hell no.
Forget that there are 1,001 girls out there and just few guys to cater for them.
And what in the world tells you I'm looking for a man to cater for me? Do I pay my bills? I mean, what else?
I want you to fight from the inside and not from outside, okay? Do something, okay?
You know what? I've had it. Can't I just stay with you for like a second without breaking a sweat? Look.
Stay a little while. Okay, the same thing. Okay.
So, above everything is set, the court will be issuing the summons by next week. Fine. Fine.
So, is there anything else, perhaps?
Greg.
Yes?
Mabel moved out of my house last night.
Why?
I think she's no longer comfortable with the presence of Rachel.
Listen, Bob. You see, from the way you line up everything for Rachel and her family, it's only natural for Mabel to react the way she's doing. I mean, she's only being a woman.
Don't you think she's driving it too far?
Look, Bob, I am a lawyer. And I have a crack investigation network. Look, Rachel is not the kind of girl that can push Mabel off you.
Because she was a prostitute.
Oh, you know that too?
I met her as one. Coincidentally though. But take it from me, Greg. If you get to know who this girl is and what has happened to her, you would appreciate that she is a saint. And that's why I'm sticking out my neck to help.
See, well, in that case, why don't you go ahead and do just that?
Exactly what I intend to do.
Yes, how about the security in your house? Have you beefed it up like I recommended?
I'm not scared of that punk. So there's really no need for that. Moreover, Eugene is a one-man riot squad.
That is where you're getting it wrong, Bob. Look, you either beef up your home security with an extra 2-man armed personnel, or I'm going to do it myself. And I mean this moment.
Oh my God, Greg. You are not just being my legal advisor only. I think you are my general overseer.
Well, however,
what I don't know is whether it's spiritual or temporal.
however you say it, I think it's still in the line of duty. But I'm serious about it. I'm serious about it.
We'll find out.
also said that my mommy needs a major operation.
Major operation?
Yes.
Calm down. Okay? If the doctor said so, then it must be urgent. So I'm gonna go see him immediately. But you have to sign something again.
He also said something about a deposit of 250,000 naira.
It shouldn't bother you. What should bother you is to pray for a successful operation.
You mean?
Yes. I didn't bring up your mother to this place to cause you financial headache. Whatever it's gonna take to heal her completely, I will provide for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay. We have to go on.
Okay.
Let me help you.
We will bless you too. We will bless you. I have concluded with the doctors to commence the operation, and I know by tomorrow morning they will commence it. The only little thing I want to chip in is that with the advancement in medicine, operation is not anything anybody will be scared of. It's just a normal thing now, and I know you will go through it.
Who with that? This was from you. Who? Chena Chief Bumper Police. Chena Chief Bumper Police. As the younger brother from the village. The older brother, I want to deliver a message to him. Hey, stop there! Go on this! Move gently. Solomon! Hey, stop there! One more. If you move!
Hello, Greg.
Bob, where are you?
What's the problem, man?
Yes, listen, there's been a mayhem in your house.
What?
Yes, there's been a mayhem, serious bloodshed, but everything's under control. But listen, don't go back to your compound tonight, okay? Yes, just stay where you are until all this is sorted out, okay?
Okay.
Anything the matter?
Yeah. No problem.
Oh. I hope these boys won't mess up this assignment. The consequences will be terrible. I trust you. Okwe has never failed me. He has never failed me. Neka has not seen anything yet. not fail me. Oh, he will not fail me.
Listen, they are fools, bandits. That place where I push that man gonna go there too.
I'll never cause this.
Shut up! Don't record them on me. Okay, see how let's I have this. Okay, what is the meaning of do you know this?
How can you insult my position?
I
do not cohort with criminals on this level. Answer the question. I don't know them.
Do you know him?
Oga, the man will say not be this. So,
wait till you
I think we have to take this thing. Say you're a bad police officer. Let's say you down. But I'm not the deepest. Listen. Who wants to talk to this thing? Say you're a bad police officer. Listen, okay. People, this officer do that. We can handle this. So this will do it. You know much more. All this process on my table. Retired police officer. No bodies are going to law. Shut up, brother. You talk too much. Shut up, my friend. Who are you?
I want to say that I'm really very grateful to you, okay? You're a very good person for being there for me when my fiance died. It was quite a very trying moment. But as God will have it, I think He prepared a place for me. A place for us. He knew what was gonna happen, and He did not leave me without a comforter. And so I discovered that you had a heart of gold. My fiancée was a great lady, you know. She was the only child to a Supreme Court judge who happened to be my father's alternate before he was made a judge. And so she had everything going for her. We had our differences, but I took her as a challenge, as a responsibility, because of my belief that one can always change anything to perfection with a little sacrifice. So when you came my way, you struck the same tune, a challenge, and I'm glad that you are a new person. As a matter of fact, I think you are the newest virgin in this land. And that made an impact to me. When one is investing in someone else, you may just be doing it for your own good. You see, yesterday's street girl is today's comforter to troubled souls. I want to tell you that I love you. I want to tell you that you are dogged. You are brilliant. You are beautiful. I want to tell you that you're a lady that can give your life up for something you believe in. And I know. And my heart tells me that we are meant for each other. this time I will never let it go. And so, I just want to tell you that I want to see you